I'm Jodi Cash.
And I'm Ethan Payne.
And we are the co-directors of a documentary film called The Green Flash. Do I need to say that? The Green Flash is a documentary film about a man named Steve Lamb. In 1973, Steve was one of 7 young men caught smuggling 9 tons of marijuana out of Steenahatchee, Florida. The Green Flash follows his life from that moment forward.
Initially, we were there to uncover this grand adventure that this young guy lived on the Gulf Coast of Florida, smuggling weed, taking boats that he grew up on all the way from the Gulf Coast down to Jamaica and Colombia. That was the initial hook, but then, of course, as happens with all documentaries, the more we dug, the grander the story became, and the more surprising the story became. It became more of a portrait of a man at the end of his life.
In the film, we tried to encapsulate our own experience of making the story of Steve as layer by layer and encounter by encounter. We discovered what his life was really about, what really gave him a sense of purpose.
That puts the audience in our shoes as filmmakers, and I think it makes it a more interesting film. So much of chasing an old man who's at the end of his life and has so many stories to tell and cares about being heard and communicating those stories is about using good autofocus and making sure the camera is just on him and we can hear him the whole time. There's not much chance for fussiness or setting up shots. It was just a race against the setting sun to get the stories on camera and seen and heard clearly. And I think that comes through. So thank you.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Great.
That's something.